I feel slighted.
You didn't come to the podium.
tired of those boring, predictable gifts? Every holiday season, it's the same old thing. A pair of socks, that terrible holiday sweater, or how about that fruitcake? Oh, if I get another fruitcake, I'm gonna tear into someone's esophagus. Anyways, why not try something bold this holiday season? And nothing screams festive like a zombie Santa with your coffee. Bold, robust, delicious. Deadly Grounds coffee. It's coffee to die for and zombie approved. Why not get a little deadly this holiday season?
And here we are. We are now live on a very special holiday special of Still Toking with, and that was Deadly Grounds, our sponsor, and they make everything here possible. Ben, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Nice
I did not
job,
expect.
Leo.
Yeah, Leo, Thank you.
Nice.
I reached out to Leo
Absolutely.
real quick. I reached out to Leo yesterday, and I said, "Dude, we're gonna have Santa on the show, which means we might have children watching. Ooh, we got to change everything that we do. Can you do it?" And I think his eyes crossed, his face turned redder than his hair, and he went, "Yeah, I can do that." Bravo, dude! Excellent
Bravo.
job.
Yeah,
Excellent
A+
job.
on that one, man.
Excellent
Nice job. Nice
Well,
job.
Thank you. Jeff, would you like to introduce our awesome guest?
Introduce.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs an introduction. Yeah, we got Santa Claus here.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Hello.
Santa.
How's everybody doing?
Are you ready? You got a heck of a month coming up.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a busy month coming up. Leads up to the big day.
Right. Yeah, see, I got to rethink everything I say tonight. Wow.
So we got a bunch of people watching. So if you have any little ones available, just bring them to the screen if they have any questions for Santa or anything. And also, if they aren't available, check the show notes down below or up above. You'll find a bunch of information for Santa New England, even your phone number as well. Email.
He's talking to you, Santa.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
A large
See,
number.
he's thinking about wrapping gifts and making toys.
Well, yeah, no, the phone number is 475-202-6455. That's the number to the office. And I return all the phone calls. So if you call, you're going to get me.
That is awesome.
I just can't believe we have Santa. I mean, we've had some pretty amazing guests on this show in the past year, in the first season, but Santa? I mean, come on.
I've watched. The Timmy Capello show was great. That was a fantastic show you guys had with him. He's a great saxophone player.
That was a great show.
So Santa, would you like to say, what is Santa New England all about?
Well, Santa New England, we're all about the spirit of Christmas and keeping Christmas alive, especially this time of year. So I do a variety of different things, from telephone calls to video calls. I'll write a letter to you. You just send me some information, what you'd like me to put in it, and I'll be happy to write a letter to you for any occasion. I'm available all year round. If you want to do a Christmas party in February, I'll come to your house and I'll even bring a tree and we'll have a grand old time. And, some of the things I like to do, I like to go to a lot of the parks that have light festivals and things. And I like to walk around and just take pictures with anybody who wants to come up and meet with me. And, I don't chase anybody away. It's like, oh, please come and see me.
And there's a light festival coming up that I believe you have in your events. Let's see. When
He's going to be a busy man.
I am. I'm going to be at the Magic of Lights Festival at the Toyota Oakdale Theatre in Wallingford, Connecticut, starting this weekend all the way to Christmas.
Wow, that's amazing.
Wow. Yeah, it's about 1.25 miles of a magical display of lights. It's fantastic. And then you have the option, if you wish to park and come inside and take a picture with me, you can. Or if you'd like to keep right on going, that's okay too. We understand.
And that's Wallingford, you said, right?
Yeah, in Wallingford, Connecticut. Yes, the
Wallingford,
Toyota
Connecticut.
Oakdale Theatre.
Okay.
Wow.
The magicoflights.com is the website for it.
Again, that's in the show notes up above or down below. Beat you to it.
Somewhere. Somewhere.
Is that the one near Bradley Airport, or am I thinking of something else?
It's off of 91, the Toyota Oakdale Theatre. It's off of exit 13, I believe, off of 91 in Connecticut, and it's not too far off the highway, within a couple of miles.
Nice. I think that's the one. We've gone to that, there's so many. I get lost that side of Connecticut. So.
Oh no, we're not laughing at you. I think Jeff and I are laughing at the comments.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Hi, Keegan. Hi, Ty
Hello,
Fry.
Keegan.
Ty Fry is my grandson, so he's watching.
Hello, Ty Fry. How are you?
Did you write your letter to Santa, Liam? Or you have to go see him. It's the only way he's really going to know, I think, I think Santa already knows.
I do.
And
He already knows.
He really
I-
wants the Mandalorian child. If he looks right there, there's a couple of them.
That's one of my favorite shows. I watch it every week.
Amazing.
Wow. That's crazy.
I'm a sci-fi guy. I like science fiction. I like Star Trek, Star Wars.
All right, Jeff. I guess
Wow.
this is the Leo and Santa show tonight.
No. I'm surprised. Santa likes Star Wars and sci-fi. I think that's awesome.
I also like zombie movies too. I hear you
like
guys are
zombie
working on
movies
one.
too. All right, so you do like scary stuff too.
Of course, entertainment is entertainment.
Okay, so that Santa's just he's a person. He likes
you know,
likes variety. He likes to see things.
Do I
Watching
enjoy,
a horror movie, making a toy.
Yeah, sometimes I
Could be
look for
interesting.
different colors. It is. Sometimes you look for the different inspirations in the different colors of red. And you can
Right.
take and you might want to turn that and go the other way with it.
Right. Oh, so many comments just went through my head.
I'm gonna push you.
Gee.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you
Oh,
are.
Santa's pushing your buttons. He wants to see if you're going to be naughty or nice.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
J-Max has a request for Christian. Says he wants Grogu everything. Grogu is Baby Yoda.
Yep. Baby Yoda, everything.
Baby Yoda, everything.
Yeah.
And if you look over Leo's shoulder, there's like 37 of those. over that shoulder over there.
So Santa, if you run short, you know where to get them.
Yes, I'll have to I'll have to stop by Connecticut and I'll have to
Commandeer.
borrow some.
Commandeer.
Commandeer. Yes.
Appropriate.
I'm just going to borrow these, sir.
Yes.
It's actually pretty sad. My wife, there's a new one that came out, and I've been eyeing it. And my wife says, "Do I need to get you that for Christmas?" And it's they got one that's life size, and it's like $400. I'm like, no, I don't need it that bad.
Yeah. I learned something a long time ago.
Life size. It's like this.
For all the young men out there that are freshly married or whatever, do not ever buy a clothes washing machine for your wife for Christmas. It's a real bad idea. Okay,
Right up there with the vacuum cleaner.
if you need a toaster, just go buy a toaster. Don't give it as a gift to your woman.
But you could decorate it and leave it in the kitchen as part of the holiday season, but definitely don't pass that one.
But I was
would
like,
not
but
recommend
honey,
that.
it has wheels.
I mean, you can get the toaster as long as you hide the car keys inside of it as the gag gift. Then you can get away with that.
Well, no, that's a bad idea because she'll run over and plug the toaster in and short the whole house out.
Well, you got to take your chances every now and again. You've never cross-circuited a Christmas light and took a zap? Come on now.
Oh, I've cross-circuited more than a Christmas light.
Well, you are a cross-circuited
220
Christmas light,
stove
my friend.
lines. Dishwash her. Okay.
A new gaming system. Oh boy. Which gaming system?
Yeah, which one? The PS5 you can't even find, right?
No, you can't. You can't even find them.
Yeah, that or the Xbox. The scalpers get them too fast.
Yeah.
Santa, you're hoarding.
Not me. I don't like those. You ask me for them, you won't get one. I don't care for them.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
Santa's
buzzing.
toy.
Oh, is that Santa's toy buzzing? I was trying to figure out who was buzzing.
Yeah, I'll leave that
Buzzing.
right there.
Yeah, please do, Jeff. Well, so you don't like the video game requests. So what are some of the special requests that you've received so far this year?
This year, believe it or not, the biggest request is for the world to go back to normal. And we're all doing our part to make that happen. But that's the biggest request. I stopped at a store the other day and I just couldn't even find any Christmas decorations. And people are asking for those because they can't find any because they want to go and really decorate their house this year. And I think that's fantastic. But we've got a lot of requests for a lot of things. I had a young man in Africa sent me a nice letter and wanting a backpack and a pair of sneakers. So we made sure he'll be getting those.
Wow.
That sounds like hiking to me.
Well, airmail.
No, a backpack and a pair of sneakers. So you can.
It was a
go
very
for
humble
little hike.
request. It was a very humble request.
Yes.
He's about 15 years old, and he wanted them for school.
Nice.
Cool.
So things were a little hard to come by in his town, so I said absolutely.
Very nice. Very nice.
Do you think the lack of holiday ornaments and holiday decorations is because everybody started celebrating Christmas a little earlier? There are some people that were saying that, starting Halloween, they were setting up their Christmas tree.
Halloween, they were setting them up in August.
Oh, yeah.
I was in the store in July, and I saw Christmas trees going up in July, and I was perfectly okay with that.
Well, people in general, they need something to look forward to. It's been a rough year for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I think that, the Christmas season brings a lot of joy.
And the amount of a lot of people are buying the ornaments and turning them into grander ornaments and giving them as gifts and sending them to grandmas and grandpas, kids doing a lot of crafts and buying up all of the ornaments that they can get. And that's great. There's nothing better than a homemade gift.
Nice.
Speaking of needing, a little Christmas cheer and a little help around these times, Leo, why don't you tell these fine people, because we've got a lot of them watching. Facebook did some update things, so I can't even see how many people are watching, but I'm just watching this chat fly. Let them know what the giveaways are.
For tonight, yeah. Okay, so let me find the right image here. So if you check the show notes down below or up above, depending on where you're watching or listening to us, there is a King Sumo link. And if you click on that, you can enter to win a $50 Visa gift card. We're going to be giving one of those away at the end of the show tonight. So you have roughly about 45 minutes left, a little less than that to enter. It doesn't cost you anything to enter. You just need to put in your email address and then click a couple buttons. But you will then be entered, and we'll randomly pick a winner for tonight. That's from Ben and Jeff putting that together, which is awesome. People, that's something people really need.
That's very gracious. That's a nice gift to get, because then you can kind of go get what you need or what you'd like.
Right. And that's the way we felt. So,
I want to take. Can I take this opportunity?
Be my guest.
I want to take this opportunity to say that we are having a toy drive, food drive, and clothing drive at Green Matters in Taunton on December 12th from 11 to 5. Green Matters has graciously opened the doors up. So anytime from now until December 12th, feel free to stop by any store in Middleborough or Taunton, and you can drop off, a donation for the Plymouth Coalition for the Homeless. Okay, so if you can do that, we would very much appreciate that. We will be in Taunton December 12th, like I said. We'll be giving away autographed copies of the premiere issue of our comic book for anybody that comes by and wants to donate anything. Okay, we really, really want to try and make this a big thing for these people. I think they serve 24 or 22 communities down here on the South Shore. So, do what you can do.
Excellent.
Yeah, what he said. There is an event floating around on our page for that too. So if you missed anything that he said, just check out the events. Speaking of
and
the 12th,
share the event around.
Speaking of the 12th, Santa, I understand you're going to be someplace on the 12th as well.
Yes, I'm taking a day off from the Oakdale Theatre, and I'm going to be in Fishkill, New York, for the Brielle and Grace Cancer Foundation event in Fishkill. They should have a link floating around there for it. It's Lights for a Cause. I'll be there, so you can do a drive-by see the beautiful light display in the neighborhood and take a picture with me. You can get out. I'll be having a face shield on. I'd ask that you have a mask on. If you want to take it off, we can figure out how to do that safely, where I'll stand behind you and so you're not facing me, and we can take a picture, and then make a donation for the cause. All the toys go to children. All the money and toys that are collected go to children of the cancer hospitals in the New York area. So that's a wonderful cause. And Dawn, who is recovering from a procedure today, who runs it, who's sitting in the hospital bed right now, we should all say hi to her and wish her a speedy recovery. And we love her so much for doing what she does.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We actually, I believe we have her. Yes, we do. We have her booked next month.
Who?
Oh, fantastic.
Dawn.
Yes.
Yep. Dawn. How do you pronounce her last name? Fortis?
Yes.
Dawn Fortis. So, yeah, she's coming on next month to talk about that foundation. So, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes, and she her event. If you see it on the event thing there, people can go on and order a toy on Amazon, and they're shipping free to her house. So if you want to donate a toy and ship it, Amazon will ship it free for you right directly to her house in Fishkill, New York. All the information is available on there.
Oh, cool.
Excellent. Excellent. So it looks like there's a question on the screen for you, Santa. It says, "Hi, my name is Ava. Do you know my elf on a shelf?"
I know all the elves on the shelf, and be surprised what they tell me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to cover my eyes.
Why did you do that to the cat?
Right.
Yeah. I didn't know people still dip the tail in the inkwell. It still happens.
So,
Can I get you to divulge a secret?
If I want to.
How do you really know who's naughty or nice?
Well, in today's world, it's a top secret list of whether I like how you look or not. No, I know. We keep track of things. We have our ways about us. The elves on a shelf keep me informed. They usually wake up around Thanksgiving time and they sneak back into your decoration boxes for you to take out and put out. And then they keep me informed. And that's how I really know what's going on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were like tied into the Alexa and stuff so that you could hear everything that was going on.
that's Big Brother. Big Brother's doing that, not Santa.
They from what I hear, they actually license the technology from Santa. That's how it works.
Sometimes.
Don't throw Santa. I like him still. Don't throw him under the bus, Leo.
No. I'll see if
No
it was
Baby
Santa,
Yoda for
not
Leo.
Big Brother. I'm good with that.
I thought it was Jack Frost.
I believe Jingle is that elf on the shelf's name. Your elf's name, Jingle, if I'm correct. I'd have to check my list. My memory's getting a little, but I believe it's Jingle.
Wow.
Ben, is that an image you'd like me to load, or is you just sent
Oh,
that?
no. I just sent that over to you. That
Don't tell me it was Dal.
No, actually, it was
Okay.
Michael Lee.
Oh, really?
Yes, Professor Michael Lee. He's from what the heck's the name of that college in Wells? No,
YCC?
it's New York.
It's
Yeah.
York.
York.
It's York
York Community College. Thank you.
Right.
See, my brain's a little but that's old age.
Well, you sure that's old age?
Yeah, it's old age tonight.
Yeah.
I've been
He runs
watching
the
you.
art department at YCC.
Yes, he runs the art department at YCC, and he actually sent me that message when he saw the live stream go up tonight. He's like, "I
Leo
just
was
drew this
there?
today."
Right, Leo?
Right.
You were there?
Yeah, you were there, Leo. You were.
He reached out to me also, looking to do a virtual event. So,
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Are you doing his virtual event?
I told him I'm definitely interested in supporting him. So
Oh, nice.
whatever he needs from us,
Nice. Yeah, he was supposed to the art department do some work for the back of the shirts, and then this, whatever you call it, happened at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just call it a festival of lights.
There we go. Ryan Kimball says, just saying, Santa, I want everyone around the world to enjoy the little things in life.
Very nice,
That's-
Ryan. Very nice.
That's very nice, Ryan. Absolutely. a good
See,
cup
he
of
can
coffee.
be nice too.
Yes, he can. It's surprising.
He probably
isn't it?
had to work on that though.
That's because Keegan's sitting right there with a broom.
Right. See.
Passive persuasion.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of
Oh, Lily Shaw's watching. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Green Matters. Green Matters.
So just a reminder, if any of the little ones have any questions for Santa, please post them in the comments, and we'll get to them as best as we can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Santa,
Jumping.
Yes.
when do you actually start your sleigh journey for going around the world? I mean, basically,
Usually-
you have 24 hours, right?
Well, here in the United States, generally around 12 o'clock is when I started here because it's nighttime in other parts of the world. So I start around 12 o'clock our time here in the East Coast, and then I make my schlep around the world.
All right, so you're basically in each time zone for about an hour.
Yeah, I follow the time zones, and I
It's the
cover
magic
as much as we can.
dust. Behave, Tim. Behave.
Yes, behave, Tim. We need you to behave.
This is a rated G.
Tim's awesome. Actually, Tim's a massage therapist, right?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had my eye on him for many a year. As a matter of fact, didn't he sing to everybody that he had the clap when he was on your show?
He did sing that.
He did sing that.
Yes, he did.
You
He did.
remember that? Wow.
Well,
See,
confession is good for the soul.
everybody out there needs to remember. Santa remembers things.
That's right. You have the clap. I'm watching.
Okay. 1, 2,
Yeah, yeah. 10,
3.
9, 8,
Okay.
7. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
In, out.
Oh, see, even Santa can tease us.
Yeah. See.
And we can't do anything. We can't say anything. We can't even be mean to him because if we
All
are,
right. I thought it was more like a light switch. Off, on, off, on.
Yeah, well, it's
That was
IOL.
right on the
Instagram
edge.
rating.
That's just hitting the edge just a little bit.
Yeah.
Santa, who is your favorite reindeer?
Yeah, Erica McNeil is asking that.
Donder.
Really?
He's a bit of a brute. He's the one who actually, I think, when the sleigh starts to take off the most, Donder and Blitzen on the inside track, they dig in first and they pull hardest.
Now, is he
Donder and Blitzen.
Cinder? Yeah, okay. I don't even know if I could name them all.
I definitely can't.
Oh, now Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donder and Blitzen.
Okay.
And Rudolph.
Don't forget. Yeah, I was gonna say don't forget.
Okay.
Rudolph.
I just think it's funny how that whole thing ends with blitzed.
Well,
He's pushing the envelope tonight.
So as we all know, around this year, there's plenty of movies coming out that try to document, your life. Is there any that really stick out for you that you really enjoy, or any that really get it wrong?
well, they're all wonderful movies. We just watched The Christmas Chronicles Part 2 the other day, Mrs. Claus and I, and I thought it was great. Kurt Russell is just fantastic. He played a fantastic me. I really enjoyed the first one, and I thought the second one was just every bit as enjoyable. I think that's the new modern classic. You can sign into Netflix and watch it.
Yeah, I totally agree. Both of them are just phenomenal. We just watched the second one. There is also a new dark one that, if you want something a little edgy, it's of all people, it's Mel Gibson in Fat Man, and it's definitely an interesting take. It's Santa. Their portrayal of you is, he's pretty much a badass. It's and people try to, come after him. Naughty kids, are trying to take out Santa, and he's
That
fighting.
happens a lot. You
Yeah.
get harassed quite a bit. You'd be surprised.
That's actually a really.
Do you ever
good
have any
question.
spikes at the bottom of the chimney?
No, not yet. But
Okay.
thanks for putting that out there now. So now I got to watch for that.
that question right there, that was a very good question to Santa.
Oh, totally. So Gina Logan, child question from Levi. How do you stay warm in your sleigh? It's open to the air.
My vest and my jacket are quite warm, and they're lined quite well. Mrs. Claus lined them with beautiful lining, and they are quite warm. And you just don't notice it. There's a little bit of a windshield, a little wind visor on there, so it kind of just goes right around, and you really don't feel it. I'm so busy, you don't even think about it.
No, my father told me it was because of all the reindeer farts.
Well, sometimes, you can get a little rough in the back there.
I can't take you anywhere.
It's a part of life.
Nowhere.
What?
It's a part of life.
31 minutes and he crashes the train into the side of the bridge.
Ryan Kimball says, being as old as you are, Santa, what is your favorite time period? 60s, 70s, 80s, etc.?
50s. I love rockabilly music.
1850?
No, 1950s.
Oh, 1950s. Okay.
Cars were great. They all had fins on them. The music was great. Everybody had pompadours, all those skirts. All the women had skirts with poodles on them. I mean, it was fantastic. Everybody was happy.
And that's when
It
they
was
had
a
those
happy
air
time.
grates, too, in the sidewalks.
That's right. Norma Jean loved them. Yep.
All right, Jeff, how many milligrams? How many milligrams?
Have you been in the magic potion again?
40?
We're going to have to mute your mic soon, I can tell.
The American one is, this is definitely coming from an adult. Did Santa notice a difference in his attitude after eating cookies the past couple of years left out for him in states like Colorado, California, Washington, or even Canada?
Well,
Nicely put.
I'm gonna give the American one an A+ on that.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead,
well,
Santa,
sometimes you got to take your chances. You don't want to be rude, so you're always a little bit more mindful, especially you Massachusetts guys. You never know what you're going to get, but the reindeer always seem to like him. It keeps them going just as well. Gives them a little extra pep in their step when they get a special brownie.
Oh my!
Okay. No, I like the way that question was worded.
Hey,
Oh.
see, Jeff. Everybody get the memo that this was a rated G show,
Yes.
except for you.
No, I did too. I haven't, no.
No, I think Leo was the only one that actually slid the profanity, but it was very mild profanity that they still use on TV. So I just let it go.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Santa, I got another question for you.
Go ahead.
Is there really a Grinch?
Yes, there is a Grinch.
There is a Grinch.
There is a Grinch.
It's a green Santa.
Well, he's not necessarily green. It's yak hair.
Yak hair?
It's yak hair. The Grinch, Jim Carrey. Come on, he was wearing a suit of yak hair.
Oh, okay.
No, a Grinch is anybody who's kind of like anti-Christmas. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of people that are just kind of
Humbug.
Yeah, it's not really their time of the year.
The Scrooges and yeah.
Well, people have various reasons. Loved ones have lost and things have gone on, and it brings up memories, and we respect their wishes, and you can spot their houses a mile away. They're the ones without the wreaths and the lights on them, and you just kind of go right around them.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to put out extra wreaths and extra lights this year. And Jeff,
the landing pad size is still 60 by 60.
Right. And I'm going to need to borrow an extra set of those spike strips.
Oh, that's it now. I'm going to deliver you the lighter on Christmas Day without the butane.
Wow. Very nice. At least it's not coal, so I'm good with that.
You know how many people ask for coal because they can burn it and keep warm? It doesn't work anymore.
Right.
Wow. So what's the favorite joke gift this year? There's always a joke gift every year.
Well, I don't know. I haven't Haven't really come across one yet that I thought was great this year. You have any suggestions?
Yeah, actually, I do. Because I was thinking of
The
doing
Jeff
it.
Holman bobblehead doll.
No. I was actually thinking about doing it. Rolls of toilet paper dipped in lacquer and hardened, so you can't use them.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
You're gonna replace the fuzzy dice with 2 rolls of toilet paper?
Yeah, instead of fuzzy dice, 2 rolls. That's a good one too.
I thought you were going to say toilet paper
Charmin.
doused with itching powder.
Charmin makes a great stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
You know, see?
Tim says, I'm putting up green lights this year so Santa can find me.
Oh, green lights are the best. They match the color of my boots.
We gotta get Tim up to Bill Diamond Studios when we're filming, man. I really could use like some massage therapy. Hint.
Be careful now. He's got the clap.
That's okay.
So Ryan Kimball is asking, and you already answered this. Other than Die Hard, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Gremlins.
You
Sorry.
said Christmas Chronicles is a new classic. Is that your favorite?
No, A Christmas Story is my favorite with the Red Ryder BB gun. That's my all-time favorite.
Nice.
Because you'll shoot your eye out. Ho, ho, ho. I love that part.
In the bunny suit.
Yeah, the bunny suit, we're right down to the bunny slippers.
You know?
Yeah. I know lots of guys that wear bunny slippers. It seems to be a thing these days.
You know? Well, there was a connection there, you know?
I saw it. I read it.
So we do have a couple little ones have questions. Erica McNeil from Thai. Santa, if you could eat anything else besides milk and cookies, what would you like?
Oh, a nice good slice of pizza is hard to come by. So a good slice of pizza is always nice. A nice bagel too. I wouldn't mind a bagel every now and again.
There we go. And Sylvia Rubino says, Santa, do you know my elf name? Just wondering.
I know all the elf names, but that's, you know what it is too. And I'm not going to share it with everybody. I already gave up one. I don't talk about 2 elves in one day. He's watching.
Wow. And the elves are watching too.
Very well.
The elves are watching.
Yeah. Tim says, let me know the schedule. I'll see what I have open.
Oh, that's easy. Next Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I'm not kidding.
Nope.
That's the next.
But Jingle-
That's the next round.
Yeah, but it's Jingle. Jingle.
See, what nobody knows really is that all of the elves out there all have the same name.
That's true. They do. Elf on a Shelf.
See?
Well, you can name them whatever you like. They all come back to me and they all say, Santa, this is what I got. This is what I got for you. Jimmy wants this or Sarah wants that. Okay.
Okay, so I have a question for you, Santa.
Shoot.
So we know in times of old, we didn't have the internet, we didn't have these broadcasting platforms, and everybody had to come back and report to you with paper, so that you had, an abundance of toilet paper for yourself back then. With today's technology, is it making it easier or harder for you to keep track of everything?
It makes it easier because I can get it all at once. I don't have to wait for it to come in. When you want to send an email, it's instant. I get it right away. The video calls, I love that. If you send me a message on my Facebook page, I answer them within a day. So it doesn't take me too long to get back to you. I answer everybody. I ignore no one.
So before we take more questions and stuff like that, as Santa just said, on his Facebook page, which is in the show notes up above or down below, depending on where you're watching us or listening to us.
Santa New England.
Santa New England. But his email, his phone number, and I believe his Facebook page, and he just said video call. So if you have little ones that want to say hi to Santa because, he can't get out to all the local malls and in areas that he usually can get to for the pictures with kids, reach out to him.
Question.
Reach out to him. That is a great question from Liam.
Yeah,
by
that
the
is a
way.
great question.
Well, what do you expect? He's part of the Diamond production crew.
Yep.
They groom him early over there.
The reindeer's favorite snack.
Oatmeal.
Really?
Yes. Oatmeal. Dry oatmeal. They love the toasted oats.
Okay. Besides other reindeers.
Well, they don't do that. That's cannibalism. That's another show.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that. That's gross.
Let's see if we're paying attention.
Has
Wow.
Santa had any green cookies?
Yes, I
On St.
have.
Patrick's Day.
Yes,
Yep.
I have.
Yep. Yes.
They usually have Bushmills in them. On St. Patty's Day, they leave the cookies with Bushmills.
Receipt?
Yeah, I'm gonna totally destroy this name. I apologize.
I'm just gonna. I think it's receipt is how it's pronounced, but I'm not gonna try to pronounce the last name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ray Henoyu.
Well, thank you for watching. Let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah.
If you're in the chat, and because I mean Santa knows where everybody is, but
Santa knows who that is.
Jeff and myself and our eye candy for the ladies over. Oh, really? I was pointing to the eye. There he is.
There he is.
There he is. We don't know where you guys are from, so feel free to type that in the chat. Let us know where you're watching us from. We love to see all the different people. We've had the furthest points of Alaska to the furthest points of Australia and the UK.
Ukraine too.
Oh yeah, we had a couple of people watching from the Ukraine. So it's this show is really going worldwide.
Yeah.
Well, that's an incredible thing, and that's an awesome that you're having such success with it.
We want to thank Santa for that. We must have been
thank you
good.
for having me on here.
I was just going to ask Santa that question, Joanna.
So, Santa, what do you think about the NORAD tracking system?
What
The
tracking
one
you?
that tracks my sleigh.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly good with that. Because you have to know where I am to make sure that you can get your little ones to bed on time. Because things happen. They wake up, they got to use the potty and things like that. You got to get them back to sleep, so you got to know where I am. So I'm okay with that. We keep in good contact. That's how I don't. That's how they keep track of me, so I don't fly into other planes. Because even on Christmas Eve, airplanes fly.
Now, did they warn you about like storms and rough weather and stuff like that?
Yep, I get a full weather report from them prior to my departure on that. And if I run into some rough weather, we have our ways of getting updates.
Right. Now, do you keep Rudolph like tied to the side of the sleigh as a spare, just in case?
Well, I guess he gets a flat,
No. More so in case you need him for inclement weather.
So in case I need his nose so bright to
Yes.
guide the sleigh tonight?
Right.
Well, he's always out there.
Oh, he's always out there.
He's always out there. He's the red beacon, because you have to have the red marker light when you fly.
Okay. Do you carry a spare?
A spare reindeer?
Yeah.
Well, no, they're too big to keep in the trunk.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh,
Right. But if one gets tired or one gets injured, God forbid, one gets in, landing on the roof and it twists a hoof.
why? Because you think he's like me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or me.
We have elves that.
How long does it take to get another one?
Oh, I
'Cause
can
one
get a
just fly out, right?
I could get another one within a few minutes. By the time I go inside and make a toy delivery and arrange the presents just so perfectly under the tree and come back up, if a deer needs a new shoe while it'll been reshoed while I'm in there, my elves are quite efficient. And if one reindeer is tired or pulls a muscle, they switch them out and we're ready to roll.
Okay. And do you bring any elves with you?
Yes, I do.
Do you keep them in the toy bag?
No, he's too short. He can't see over the seat, so you really don't notice him when I'm flying around. But he's always right there next to me.
Okay.
It's his own personal pit crew.
Is it?
It's kind of like Mr. Scott from Star Trek. When it breaks down, he's got to get to work.
Okay. Is his name Scotty?
It is, as a matter of fact.
All right. It looks like we have a question on the screen.
We do. From Madison. Madison's asking, Santa, will you be wearing a mask going into everyone's house?
I will be, and that's for everybody else that so that they feel comfortable with having me doing it, because we have our elderly people that we live with us that we have to take good care of. So out of respect for everybody's wishes, I will wear a mask for everybody, and we will keep everything going because we want all this to go away, and we all want the next year to be a whole lot nicer.
Nice. Bunches of questions coming in. I'm going to try to make sure we don't leave out anybody. American One was asking, please ask Santa how Mother Nature, Mr. Heat Miser, and Mr. Freeze are doing these days.
They're doing quite well. It's getting cold out, so Mr. He's enjoying that. So we're liking that. I have a singing snowman behind me that sings his theme song.
I think Mother Nature was a little angry this year based on how the year went with all the hurricanes and everything. She was blowing up some storms.
Well, she was, we don't question Mother Nature. She has a way about her. And if we question her, sometimes she has a way of just throwing another one at us just to let her know she's listening. So we speak high praise of her, and please, Mother, make it go away.
See, thank you.
Gina's asking for the oatmeal with or without raisins.
Either or. Sprinkles. They like sprinkles too. Okay. But the way to make the magic oatmeal is to help them fly. Is that you take the oatmeal and you sprinkle your sprinkles or raisins over it, and you mix it up in a bowl, and you have to sing your favorite Christmas song. And this is where the magic comes from. So whatever your favorite Christmas song is, while you're mixing the oatmeal up for the reindeer, sing your song, and it infuses it with the magic. And then go outside and sprinkle it, and then they'll eat it, and they will be delighted, and then it keeps them going. But it's that Christmas song that you sing while you're mixing it that infuses it with that magic of the year and all the essence of Christmas and beautifulness. It all comes from your beautiful singing.
Nice.
Well, now, is there a magic flower that you're aware of?
There's quite a few magic flowers in the world, and I know which one you're thinking of, and I'm sure it's not quite a purple orchid.
It could be purple though.
Yeah, well, if it has Granddaddy in front of it, yeah, I'm sure.
There you go. All right. See, we can do this.
Gina says they're from San Antonio, Texas. Tim's from Philadelphia. Joanna, I'm the furthest point in Weymouth.
Weymouth.
That's like my Jewett City.
Yeah, Jewett City. And I'm in what do people call it? Groton, Connecticut.
Right.
Groton.
Ryan is asking Santa, what is your favorite place to land for the sights and the most memorable landing?
Oh, there's so many beautiful places in the world. It's hard to say one is more beautiful than the other. When you fly over the Eiffel Tower at night, when it's lit up, it's gorgeous. The Cliffs of Moher in Ireland are stunning. The Grand Canyon is gorgeous. Niagara Falls lit up is a sensational sight from the ground or the air. And certainly flying over Las Vegas with all of the lights at any time of the year is a beautiful sight to see. So many beautiful places all over the world to see.
Have you ever crashed?
Mm-mm.
No,
I haven't. I had a pigeon land on the sleigh once, though.
a pigeon.
You have to watch out for them when you're over. Well, you have to watch out for the pigeons when you're over Manhattan.
Okay. Okay.
Mike Tyson used to love to keep pigeons on the rooftops, and every now and then they'd get out. So you really have to keep a good watch because, you don't want to upset him.
Oh my!
Joanna says Santa's elves are like a NASCAR pit crew, and Liam had a great question. How do you get into my house? I have no chimney.
I have a special set of keys that can unlock any door for houses that don't have chimneys, because a lot of new houses now are being made with new PVC furnaces that go out the side. So we had to get a special lock made by the special lock keys made for everything to handle just that problem. But don't worry, we got it covered.
And Pam is asking, my chimney is plugged. Can you help out? Will it take long?
Well, if you, I've never been asked for a chimney sleeve for Christmas, but you know, I'm certainly we can figure one out. I don't have the right top hat for that.
What you need is a special suit for that situation where it's all bristles, you know, like the things they use to clean chimneys and stovepipes. So you can just wear that, and as you go down and up, you'll clean it right out for them.
Well, you have to have a top hat too and tails, and that's just not my thing.
Oh my!
Nicole says, "Hello, Santa," and I'm getting a ton of slack from my pronouncing of Weemouth.
Oh, from Joanna, yeah.
Oh, David, Tim, Joanna, yeah.
Weemouth, or Wee.
Gina says, I used to live in Groton, Connecticut. Robert E. Fitch, senior high school graduate. I'm Grasso Tech. We were rivals.
Oh, we just lost a viewer. No, I'm just kidding.
Dave Babs asking, when the reindeer go to the bathroom in mid-flight, do you have to duck and weave to avoid?
You know, it's like anything else with the old airplanes. You know, when they fly over, you got to take your chances. You know, hopefully you're in bed and it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, with reindeer, it's pellets, right? So it's just like going to bounce off.
Well, it's kind of like getting hit with raisinets, you know?
Yeah, see?
I'm never going to eat raisinets again. That's almost as bad as Jeff's Gandalf. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, it is what it's a part of life.
Right.
Ryan is asking, Santa, what would you like for Christmas?
That's a good one. What I would like for Christmas is I would love for everybody to just simply get along. That's as simple as we can make it. That would make me very happy, and that would certainly make my job a lot easier. Because if everybody would just learn to get along. They don't have to like one another. They just have to get along and respect one another. That's all.
That's the key word right there, respect.
Just respect one another and just get along. And you can get along by not interacting with somebody, and that's okay too. You know, and that's a good way to respect somebody. You know, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, and respect them and respect yourself in the process.
Well, speaking of getting along and respecting people, Leo, we have about 7 minutes before you pull the this week's giveaway contest winner. Would you like to reiterate what that is for the new people watching, or
I can
the late bloomers and all that?
So if you are watching us live right now and check the show notes, you're going to see a link for King Sumo. And if you click on that and enter, we're going to be giving away one lucky winner will win a Visa gift card worth $50. And it doesn't cost anything to enter. You just got to enter in your email address. And then, there's different ways that you can get extra entries, extra, chances to win. So you just click the little buttons to follow us, and we will pull a winner actually probably in a couple minutes.
Yeah. About 5 minutes.
All right. $50. That's what, like an eighth now?
Before tax.
Yeah,
that was quick. Yeah, before tax. Oh man.
Joanna says magical reindeer poops.
Magical reindeer poops.
Well, that's after they eat the special magical brownies. Okay.
Yeah. Well, see?
And
actually, that would be awesome. That would be a hell of a. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say it.
It's not peyote. Relax. It's not peyote.
So definitely check the show notes if you want to learn more about Santa New England and where he's going to be. If you want to call Santa, his number is in the show notes as well. Or if you're a little shy and just want to email him your list, you can do that as well. And all that information is in the show notes.
Yeah. So, Santa,
Absolutely.
you know that one of the strangest stocking stuffer gifts I ever got?
What was that?
Snowman poop.
Oh, so you got some marshmallows.
They're mini marshmallows. It's called snowman poop.
Little marshmallows.
That's
Right,
actually
right. I'm
actually
trying
a
to
good
reiterate
question.
so that Ben really won't eat chocolate-covered raisins anymore because that's reindeer poop, and it could be
Oh,
packaged that way for Christmas.
Dude, oh come on! You know I'm gonna stop when we go to Maine. You know I'm gonna stop, and you know I'm gonna buy the 1.5 pound bag of chocolate covered raisins, and I'm gonna leave them on the table so everybody can eat them because that's just what I do. I'm still gonna eat them. It don't matter.
You got to change the label of the bag and put
um,
reindeer poop on it.
Right. Corn Space asked about the giveaway. Is this U.S. only or Canada involved? To my knowledge, the Visa gift card could be used worldwide. So, I mean, a shipping envelope to ship overseas is actually not that much money. So it's worldwide.
It's not overseas, dude. It's fucking Canada.
Yay!
And I lasted almost an hour.
Almost.
That's okay. That's okay. Everybody can have one.
Well, no, I'm saying in case somebody overseas, because we have people in the UK and the Ukraine and Australia that watch us, as far as I know, that the Visa gift card could be used worldwide. So,
Well, it's Visa, right?
yeah,
of course.
so the shipping, as far as I'm concerned, is next to nothing. So,
Right.
yes,
Of course.
so Corn Space, to answer your question, yes, Canada is involved.
Yeah.
We don't segregate, eh?
Hey,
But just to be clear, it is U.S. currency. So
That's
whatever-
right. It is
whatever
U.S.
the
U.S.
currency.
currency, whatever they. Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
I
you'll
wanna
have to
see-
do the exchange
It'll
rate
work
yourself.
out better. It'll
Right,
work
I
out
wanna see
better in
Keegan's
Canada.
question again.
Keegan,
Whose bathroom? Yeah.
yeah, Keegan wants to know. So Santa, if you have to go to the bathroom during your trip, do you use people's bathrooms?
That would be rude. There's always a gas station.
I was gonna say, isn't that why they invented porta potties?
Yeah, that's why they leave them on the sides of highways and stuff. Yeah, no, that's rude. I would never do that. I would never do that.
See, now I
Unlike-
would.
Well,
Just
that's
saying.
you. That's you.
I mean, hey, if I'm there and I gotta nuke it, it's going down.
Well, hey, it happens.
Don't you just wear a bag?
Sometimes.
Wear a bag. You wear like a diaper. Put my Depends on and go for a flight. Hope for the best.
Basically.
Nah. If the word, way back when we used 150 years ago, I used to have the long johns that had the buttons on the back, and it was a different time then.
Right. So I think we should have called this show "Messing with Santa." Did you see everybody? I decorated.
Yes. Did you find that in the back of the closet?
Oh, I found the stuffy up in the shelf in the back of the closet, and the trees I made a couple of years ago. They were from my mantle.
Very nice.
It was the best I had in the 5 minutes before I had to get on the show.
I know. It's how I knew he was in your closet because
You've been in my
Gotta check.
closet.
Yes, we have to check you out to make sure you're not hiding anything that's wrong for Christmas.
I hope you didn't open that drawer in my closet.
Well, that made the second half of the trip last year worthwhile.
And I thought my kids stole it.
Ben, we tried so hard.
Woosa. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. This just reminds me of like every single Disney movie. Because, it's great for the kids, but the parents are going, Did you see that? Yeah.
The Disney innuendos, laser envy,
yeah.
like in laser envy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So-
That's been my goal during the whole show.
Well, yeah, you've pulled it off.
To have
See?
laser envy?
Laser envy.
No. Okay, time to pull a winner there, Leo.
Just like, get it off of me.
Pull that rabbit out of the hat.
It is still running. Let me view it.
Yeah, that's fine. We can keep talking because he has to send it to me.
24 seconds left.
Oh, see, I was
24.
close.
Yeah, he usually sends it to me because I actually have a list of, all the winners.
No, see, I knew it was time because my dog just howled. Because my Alexa has a reminder at 8.
To take your diddle?
Yeah, for Ann to take her diddle.
Yes. That's what it says.
Yes. Time to take your diddle.
This is hydro bill.
Don't ask. The government? I don't understand that
Who
question.
pays for Santa's hydro bill?
Oh.
Oh, the hydroponics? Is that what you're working on?
Well, you got to grow Christmas trees, right?
Yeah. You can think that. Okay. That's the reason why the North Pole is so far away.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine, Leo.
Prying eyes.
That's fine. Compared to
Okay. So we do have a winner for the Visa $50 gift card. And as you know, we make sure we want everybody to have a chance to win. So it's this person hasn't won recently. It is Ludwigman is the winner. Ludwigman, and Ben will be reaching out to you via email. And yeah.
So when Leo says that I'll be reaching out via email, check your spam folders, people.
Ludwig man must be a drummer.
Could be. So now that we have that one pulled, that giveaway pulled, we have a new one starting this evening, I believe, that runs till next Wednesday.
Jeez, do I not get a break?
No.
Yeah, in 7 minutes when we get off the show and you have 45 minutes to prep for your next show. That's your break.
Woosah.
I told you at the beginning of the show when Leo did the new opener and stuff for tonight's show. Jeff and I congratulated him.
That was awesome.
It was an amazing opening. If you haven't seen
That
it,
was an amazing.
came in
opening.
late. Go back, watch the beginning of the show. But I literally pulled Leo online last night about 5 o'clock, just like this, and I said I got a problem, and he said what? I said Santa's coming on the show tomorrow night, and we can't normally do what we usually do. We can't have that opening. We have children that are going to be watching this. We got to try to keep this rated G as long as possible, blah, blah, blah. And he somehow, after he turned red,
he pulled a Christmas miracle.
He pulled off an amazing job. And for that, we got to thank Leo. Immensely,
no, not quite, Cone Space.
Immensely.
Sorry, Leo, we're not there yet.
It's okay. In the final hour.
Leo, without Leo. No. Put you up on the screen, not me. I'll talk.
What?
Put Leo on the screen.
Okay.
Leo. Without this gentleman right here that you folks see, none of this for the past year would have been possible for us. None. He is amazing. So moving forward into season 2 next year, I'm going to throw it out there. As you know, we're filming. We're looking for sponsorships for that. We look for sponsorships for the comic because that's what keeps everything going. But we're looking for sponsorships for this live show as well. So if you're interested in a small sponsorship or something like that, reach out to us because we want to be able to give back to that eye candy.
The people that make this happen.
Yes. The people that are making this happen for us. We were blessed. Santa gave us our Christmas gift last year early. He gave us Leo.
Aw.
So
thank you.
Jeff had to unwrap them.
Some assembly required.
Batteries definitely were not included.
No, there was a few loose nuts and screws and bolts too.
Yeah.
There was some spare parts.
Yep.
You made the Baby Yoda out
I
of
still
it.
got the spare parts.
Oh yeah.
The spare parts made the Baby Yoda.
Right? You just need a pair of glasses and a little bit of foof on the top, man. It looked just like you.
Yeah. I do have to say, if you're looking for a Baby Yoda, great quality, but don't want to break the bank, the Hasbro one, I think it's like $25. It's really good quality. So I know a lot of people are looking.
And Leo knows his Yodas.
Oh, I do. Liam says good night, Santa.
Good night, Liam.
So for those of you still watching, I'm going to post this right now in the chat. So if you missed out on the Visa gift card giveaway for tonight, we are giving away another one for next week. So that is actually, I might need to modify the date on it. We'll be giving it away next Wednesday. And I had to copy last week's really quick because somebody wanted a new image.
Well, you can't. Yeah, if you're going to give away another one, you got to change the image. You can't look the same. I mean, it's kind of like, hey, you know, at least I didn't say, Leo, can we change the opener for every show?
Yeah.
Can we make it like what the show has to do?
That's why blow-up dolls have wigs.
That's true. That's true. That's very true.
Hey, I survived my hour.
Oh,
Time for the Tower of Power now.
So, but for everybody watching,
what
we've got
our
about 4 minutes left of the show. So, any last minute questions you want to get in here, I suggest you get them in now. Leo's busy trying to find the image.
It doesn't matter. It's another gift card.
Yes, we're giving away another $50 gift card. So that will be in the show notes up above, down below, depending on where you're watching or listening. And it'll also be pushed out later.
That'll get shared around as the week goes on.
Yes.
So pay attention to the pages.
I'm loading the image for you.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's
Leo the Yoda
Oh,
Whisperer.
look at that.
Oh, it's pretty. It's wrapped. I like that. How cute.
I like that too.
But there it is, folks. The link is in the chat right now for everybody still watching. For those of you that logged off early, well, you'll just have to pay attention to the pages. It'll be out there.
Totally. And I'll make sure I get you that link.
Yeah, we'll share that around. Yep.
Yeah, whenever it's convenient for you. I mean, you do enough. I don't want you to have to get upset and go on the Santa's naughty list.
So, Leo, were you cold or did you get bit by a vampire?
Oh, so my wife isn't here. So
See what?
Does she make you wear a scarf in the house?
No. I was trying to be festive. I couldn't find my reindeer ears, so I grabbed. I was just trying to be festive.
I knew that. I knew you were trying to be festive.
Well, so did I. I just waited till the end of the show to ask him.
Right.
Because I figure his neck is sweating about now.
It is. But it is pretty chilly. I got the heat down, so it's yeah.
What do you keep your house at, Leo?
When my wife's not here, I try to keep it high. If it gets chilly, I'll turn it up to like 75.
75?
75. How do you breathe?
Holy Toledo.
But normally when she's here, it's down to like 60. So she doesn't like it too warm.
See, I get along great with your wife.
Yeah.
Get along great with her. Because I'm 63. Thermostat, if it goes past 63, I'm usually screaming at somebody. And I have the AC running in my bedroom 24/7. 12 months out of the year.
Yeah. Well, we keep
Heat locker.
Yeah, we keep the AC going too, but that's also why I have 2 blankets. So
Isn't that counterproductive? AC and heat?
it keeps my wife happy. That's the most important thing.
You're right. That is the most important thing.
Yeah.
I learned that a long time ago. You don't buy them a dryer.
No, we turn down the heat at night. So it's yeah.
Do you have a programmable? One of the programmables?
No.
No, worth investing in, dude.
No,
You don't have
Santa,
a programmable.
Hey, Santa, I
No,
need you to
'cause
bring
I rent.
Leo a programmable thermometer.
Oh, you do?
I rent, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
Well,
I thought you owned.
it doesn't
I thought you had
matter.
bought.
There
Doesn't matter.
are White Rogers.
Call Mass Save.
Honeywell-
They'll come out and put it in for nothing.
He rents.
I
Doesn't
rent,
matter.
and heat's included, so it's
So he opens the windows, cranks that bad boy up to 80.
And now, see, as a previous landlord, you're the tenant. You are the tenants from hell.
no. I'm in.
Well,
Sorry. Go
it
ahead.
should balance. It should balance out. He keeps it at 60. He keeps it at 75. She keeps it at 60. When she's not there, it works out in the end. It stays like the same.
Totally. And we're in Navy housing, so like everything's included: electricity, heat, hot water, and even basic cable they give you too.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, did you just say Navy?
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing.
How'd you-
So here, since this is sub-base capital of the world, this huge Navy base, they have a surplus of homes, so they rent extra homes to civilians.
Oh,
And
cool.
it's
Okay.
all on the same grid. They can't separate the houses. Who has paid
Yeah.
electricity and not. So it's all on the same grid. It's just the excess houses they just rent to civilians.
wow.
Oh, cool. Actually,
Yeah. So I mean, most of my neighbors are all Navy personnel, so it's normally a safe neighborhood.
Really?
so is your house shaped like a boat?
No.
Well, I never knew that, Leo, because I would have thrown it to you. I mean, we're always looking for good stories on the shows. Like a veteran gentleman from the Navy would be a really cool show. Not one of these young 18-year-olds that just joined that thinks he's like, I'm talking somebody that's been around the block
Okay.
and not with Jenny. But on that note, Leo,
Take us out of here.
do you think?
Yeah. Let me just make sure I didn't. Corn State.
And Santa, hang out. Don't disappear.
Okay, I'm not going nowhere.
Okay.
I'm not Ed Till.
Ooh.
Corn Space says, much love, guys. I want to say good job on the streams. It's ball breaking and just let shit fly. Santa, where's my PS5?
I opened the window and I threw it out.
Corn Space says, protective neighborhood. And Tim says they do the YMCA at 6 every night, right? Actually, it's pretty neat. At sunrise, they play, the music. Sunset, they play the music. Since we're real close to the sub base. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Now we know where he is, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I want to thank everybody for watching and definitely bearing with us on this PG rated episode. At least we tried to, but Jeff definitely snuck some stuff in there. So if you are interested in discussing any of your gift ideas or anything with Santa of New England, there's a bunch of information in the show notes down below or up above, depending on where you're watching or listening to us. And for me, if you just Google Leo Pond, you'll find a bunch of stuff. Could be true, could be not. I'm not going to say which is which. More importantly, follow, the awesome people here and head on over to thedorkening.com, which you can find all the shows on the network. And with that, Jeff, or actually Santa, sorry.
Thank you.
Santa, so you have a Facebook, you have your website, and you have your email, your phone. How do you like interacting with people the most?
Any way that they're the most comfortable. I personally prefer personal interaction amongst people, but nobody's comfortable really doing that this time of the year. But any way you want to get a hold of me is fine. I answer everything, all the emails, telephone calls, Facebook message. I answer them all. So however you're comfortable talking to me, that's how I'll talk back to you.
Awesome. And Tim said Reveille and Taps. That's the name of it.
Reveille and Taps.
Reveille
Reveille
and
is one and Taps is the other.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I get it.
Different times a day. Reveille is usually morning, I believe, and Taps is usually at night
Yes.
on the base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Not ever being in the service or anything.
Just gotta pay attention when people say it's not that hard.
Pay attention. Dude, I can't even keep up with myself. You want me to pay attention?
Yeah, that's true too. Because you worked with me today, you just kept walking in circles.
Well, at least I was walking.
True. I was gimping.
Yes.
Jeff,
So
I
you
thank
want roller?
everybody,
So Ben, you
know-
want one roller skate for Christmas, right?
Yes, just one.
Just one roller skate.
One roller skate.
Well,
Jeff can have the other one.
I'm going to give you the metal roller skate from 1939, the one that clips on your shoe that makes the sparks when you go up the sidewalk.
Those are the good ones.
Yeah, those.
Then I can reach down and light my cigarette with it.
Yes. It's like a flintlock, it just keeps going around and around.
So I want to take this time. I want to thank you, Santa, for coming on. I know this is a busy time of year for you. And you start tomorrow with the lights.
Yes,
tomorrow.
yes,
This
I'll
weekend. Yep.
Yeah, this weekend starting this Thursday. Yes, I'll be at the Toyota Oakdale Theatre. Yep. So come by, see the festival, and swing by and see me. And on the 12th, I'll be in FISHKILL, New York. If you're up that way, look for the link here for the thing. Please give to the cause if you can. Remember, Amazon will ship free. And Dawn, I know you're watching. Please feel better. We love you, and I'm going to watch your show on the 13th as well.
Very good. Thank you very much. It was a great show. I think a lot of people had fun. Ben?
Leo's doing the rated G tonight because he put his finger up and he didn't yell over you. Go ahead, Leo.
No, I was just gonna. This is a shout out to my mom because you guys mentioned roller skating. I just want to say you can't roller skate in a buffalo herd.
Yeah, I'm totally blown away that Leo's mom watches our show.
She loves you guys, and
That's awesome.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Leo's
Glad
mom.
you're watching.
What's Leo's mom's name?
B.
Mom.
B.
B. And she had quite the words to say about Ed Till.
I bet.
She wasn't the only one.
Yeah, I bet.
He's got a wicked tongue, that one. He's got a wicked tongue.
Yes, there was a little flack that had to be dealt with there.
Yeah, it was like Santa's reindeer after some not so cooked oatmeal.
That happens too.
Hey, but listen,
and you think,
we get
and you think they're mud puddles.
Listen, all I got to say is we run on a broadcasting platform where that type of stuff is allowed. He's on FM radio. I have cost FM radio people money before.
Well, Ed used to have a podcast that he did, and his old show was done on the internet. So he had a much different format. So
right. All right. So back to Jeff, because we were getting out of here. Leo has a show.
Oh yeah, Leo does have another show.
Yeah.
Don't ever Google me. You don't ever want to do that. I have multiple personalities. Thank you, Santa. This has been a lot of fun.
Thank you.
It kind of brought me back a little bit. It's been a long time since I really had to try to behave, so it was a little difficult.
I know it was a challenge. I saw it on your
challenge. It was a challenge. I think I pulled it off pretty well.
You did. I'll give you credit.
So I don't think I'm on the naughty list this year.
You're on the maybe list.
I have my request for Santa. I would just like for the world to come back so that people can get together again, and because as a species we need each other. We need hugs. We need interaction.
Yes, people. Yes.
And it's really hard, for people like me. I need those hugs when I see people. I need to get out. I hate crowds, but I love individuals. That may sound weird, but that's the way it is.
No, makes good sense.
So,
Absolutely.
Ben, take us out.
Well,
Where am I taking you? I got no money. I'm poor. Oh, you mean the show? The show. So, you can find us on every social media platform that exists out there. Still Toking with the Dead. Stilltoking.com is the website. That'll take you pretty much anywhere you need to be. You can see all our past shows on those platforms, as well as all the Dorkening platforms, Hellfire Radio, Hell Entertainment,
YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, we're pretty much we're like a diaper. We cover it all.
we cover it all.
We like to hide, but we're easy to find.
Very, very. So, but I do want to say to all our veterans and first responders, we want to thank you for doing what you do every day. So people like us can come up here and do what we do every day. We love you. We'll see you next week, hopefully, because we're going to be on location filming. But we will see you soon. We're out of here.
Peace out.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho.
Oh.